Okay, Safekept International School is a co-curricular institution of learning. We focus on building God-fearing, world-class and exemplary leaders through excellence in education. Okay, in Safekept International School, we believe in integrity. Integrity is a quality that is lacking in the world of today. Everybody does anything to get ahead. So we consciously try to teach the children to stand for what is right, no matter what anyone around you is doing, no matter what the circumstances around you dictate. Here we believe in honesty, saying what is true, saying what is right, wherever you find yourself. We believe in teamwork. In the world of today, most people are islands. They believe that I can do it all myself and I will take the glory and achieve the success on my own. But if you can do so much yourself, imagine what you can do as a group. So here we focus on teaching children how to work in teams and leveraging on every other person's strength to get ahead.
We run 3 curriculums: Nigerian, British and Accelerated Christian Education Curriculum. We try to make sure that learning takes place in the 3 domains of learning, which is the affective, the cognitive and the psychomotor. The British curriculum has to do with a lot of practical, so the child does not just learn these concepts, he gets to practicalize the concepts that the child is learning.
Okay, ACE means Accelerated Christian Education. It's an American Christian curriculum. The beauty of this is it doesn't just teach English, math, physics and chemistry, it teaches it through the Word of God. They come in individual learning packets that the children study and they do their work. And each learning packet has a character trait of Jesus. It talks about confidence, it talks about discernment, it talks about honesty, it talks about fairness, it talks about so many things. So as the children learn the academics, they focus on also building that character trait. And another thing about the ACE curriculum is it focuses on individualized learning. Each child learns by themselves. It's part of the curriculum is each child working in something that is called an office. It's like an individual cubicle that each child sits in. The content has what the child is to study and it has the portions for the child to answer. So that child learns how to read and answer on their own. And that individualized learning allows each child to study at his or her own pace. Every single child learns at a different pace. We have high ability learners, we have average ability learners, we have low ability learners. So that ACE allows each child to progress at their pace of learning because ACE focuses on each child gaining mastery over an academic concept before moving to the next.
The school environment is not competitive. We build each other up rather than bringing us down. We also have good relationships with our teachers. We're able to ask them questions, whether academic or non-academic or just personal questions which you need advice for. We're doing subjects like the humanities, like the civics and government. You're able to bring out your opinions and they are discussed or argued, and when you are wrong, you're corrected, and when you're right, you're commended. We tend to work in groups. That way, it's not a competitive environment. Rather, we help to build each other up, help us to improve on our weaknesses, and also improve more on our strengths. It helps us also to build our reading skills. When we read in our cubicles, it helps us to exercise self-discipline in the reading aspect. In the public speaking aspect, my first time was very nerve-wracking. It was very rare looking at people's faces and speaking when everybody's making eye contact with you. It was not very fun. The school is so focused on building your confidence that they even give it to you sometimes as a punishment. But as time went on, it became very regular, and now we're able to speak in public without feeling scared.
While we sit down in our staff room, we brainstorm, we bring problems, we brainstorm. This teacher how was the best approach to this problem? What's the best solution? What solution can you prefer to this problem we have at hand? And when they bring out these solutions, we sit down, we analyze them critically, and pick out the ones that would bring us a better feedback. And once they are employed, the result is okay. Then amongst us the teachers, not only do we sit down to look for solutions to problems, we pray for these children. We really pray for them. Then after, in a place of prayer, we vetted our solutions and it has worked.
We run a blend of a lot of teaching aids because we know that we have both the visual, the audio learners, and of course we have children that can just learn without seeing pictures. So in Safekept International School, we try to work with the videos where children can go online to assess the things that are being taught. We also work with pictures and charts, like instructional materials that teachers prepare. And sometimes before the lesson goes on, we try to do a short recap, maybe storytelling. We try to make sure that the child learns in the most comfortable way for the child, using things that the child can associate with.
The training session we had this term, we had a book review talking about the 7 habits of a highly effective teenager. It helped me to be confident, and confidence is one of the things that help lots of people in this world. It also helped me to manage my time very well.
Safekept have helped me change my character and my daily lifestyle. Firstly, in the training section, Safekept taught me how to be an effective teenager. It taught me how to find my purpose in life, and it taught me time management.
I find my school atmosphere very safe. It makes me learn more, especially when they are doing the sports activities that makes my brain rest from what they have taught us in our normal class activities.
My favorite school activity is outdoors because we get to do aerobics, and all work and no play make Jack a dull boy.
We believe in hard work. The average teen is lazy and will really not want to work, but will want to achieve success. So here we focus on teaching them that it's important to bend your back and work. That way, when you succeed, you can celebrate it because you earned it. And in ensuring we embed these values in the children, we have trainings every week. We have training sessions for the children when we teach them values like communication, we teach them interpersonal skills, we teach them teamwork, and we give opportunity for the children to also build their public speaking skills, to build confidence in themselves.
The end goal of what we're doing here is to produce a child that is total in learning. Not just that this child is good and can do well in school. We're also looking at a child that when it's done from school, can go out there and be an independent learner and be able to learn all the things that they have learned in this place into building a better life for them in the future.
Very recently, we had a training on a book that they reviewed. Every single child had an opportunity to present in front of the entire school. The book was 7 Habits of a Highly Effective Teen, and for all of them, they had feedback. The issues that they had, some points that they needed to address. We taught them, so it's helping them come out, helping them bloom. So that's how we consciously embed those values in the children.